Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. You're okay, Baba. Okay, we're gonna talk about in the silence. Jacob. Shh. So our caption for today is in the silence. In the silence, you need to be able to in the silence, and then my kids are so noisy. Guys, be quiet. I'm making a video. Okay. Sometimes we need to be comfortable in the silence. It doesn't need to be chaotic, in the move all the time, or like you're on all the time. You don't need to be like that. Sometimes you need to stop in silence and be comfortable with that silence. Yes, Baba. No, I'm gonna give you a movie. Hold on, guys. Just 1 minute. Okay, I've got you a movie. Okay. Sometimes we're so used in hectic life that we forgot to stop and appreciate the quietness of life. Quiet means it's not the end of the world. It's not like the life is gonna fall apart or you're not doing anything. Actually, we need that. It's a necessity for us humans to have a moment of silence. Especially your mind. Your mind needs a break from the noise of the world, the noise of social media, the noise of even our own mind. We need to manage our mind to be comfortable in the silence. So because in silence you might be able to find the answers. I've watched a movie yesterday, and if you're looking for an answer, like maybe a question about your life, your purpose, your where do you want to go in life, what career you want to be on, what decision you need to do. It says in the movie that you need to sit. Did I say it right? You need to sit. You need to sit long enough for you to receive the answer. So that means in silence, okay? Because really the answer is in you if you have questions. but you need to be able to sit long enough for you to receive the answer. Okay, so that actually relate also in silence. That also relates in chores, or connect also to the chores, especially to moms. Be comfortable in sitting in silence without the noise of you need to finish this chores, you need to do this, you need to finish the laundry, you need to clean. Give yourself a grace. Give yourself a moment in silence to breathe, to receive the question in your mind. So in silence, like literally not doing anything, sit down and think and ask yourself the questions you need to ask. Where do you want to go? What do you need to do? What makes you happy? What makes you fulfilled? Because it's more efficient to do that, really, and not to be in a chaotic schedule, like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, you know. So there are some answers, and I would think mostly that you would get when you're in silence, when you're in calm environment, calm mind. Than to be in a rush decision, rush answers. You know what I mean? So practice yourself to be in silence. And if it's hard for you to stay in silence, if your mind is very loud or noisy, that it won't let you stay in silence, practice a breathing exercise. And if you don't want the breathing exercise, try close your eyes and stop And if your mind starts to chatter, focus your mind in a sound. What sound can you hear around you? Do that exercise. If you can hear a bird, focus on that. And then for probably 1 minute, then transfer your mind subtly, gently to another sound that you can hear. Maybe you can hear a water sound, you know, like maybe you're in the river. Try that. Listen to that for 1 minute again, and back and forth to the bird and river sound, because that way you can manage, or you can exercise your mind to focus on which sound do you want to focus, do you want to hear. It's an exercise to your brain to listen to you, listen to what you command. Because some people I know, it's hard for them to shut their mind, and it's a little bit I feel pity, or not pity or sorry for them, because it's really draining. It's draining you if you can't manage your thought, if you can't make it relax, make it in silence. Do you know? And I had that problems a long time ago. Like, all I can hear is worries, doubts, fear, anxiety, you know, problems, just not serving me good. It's not serving me good. So I started meditating, I started breathing works, I started that, music, everything that I can do to manage my chaotic mind. Let's face it, our mind is like chaotic. So yeah, that's just some tips that I can say, I can suggest to you guys if you want to be in silence. Have grace in yourself, your mind, because you need that. You need the inner peace, the mind peace, mental peace. Okay? And if it's still hard for you, actually, my number one tip is to pray. Pray. Say, Lord, please help me. Help me tone down my mind. Help me to be in silence. Help me on how to manage my mind, because it's draining me. God would love to help you. He would be happy to help you. So do that. Okay? So that's it for today. And if you know someone that needs to hear this video, share it. I would love to be in that position, or knowing that my video is helping someone. That would be nice. One person is already okay for me. I'm already happy with that. But yes. So okay guys, I'll see you in my next video. So bye.
Bye.